What's going on, guys? My name is SkyXX148 and welcome back to another video. And today I am reviewing a custom thing that I built. Now, if you don't know Lego Ninjago and you haven't seen the Lego Ninjago movie trailer, then you don't know what this is. But for those who don't know, this is Kai's Fire Mech from the Lego Ninjago movie. Now, I know that Lego has been doing some tiny or mini versions of some of the stuff, like the Green Ninja Mech Dragon, Cole's vehicle, I don't know what it's called, Zane's ice tank, and so on. I don't know if they've done the water strider, but my plan is to do all other minis that are like a decent scale and not too small, because Lego generally makes them small. So let's get into a more in-depth review of showing you this guy. Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with some of the details that we have on this guy. So at the top here we have some flags, because you know we had the red flag and the white flag on the build. And then you got the cockpit here, and then just, you know, I did my best to try and create it. And I think I did a really good job with the arms, because they're bulky, like the actual thing is. And then the arms, you know, just have fire coming out of them like that. That's the best I can do for this scale. It's pretty cool. On the back, I have these, you know, little tanks that fueled the fire, but I couldn't actually do any tubes going to it because it's just too small of a scale, but it still looks good, you know. At the bottom here we have its legs and like little knee details, even though there is none. The knee is pretty cool, or I mean the leg's pretty cool. You know, you got kind of a foot rotation down here, but it's not really. It's mainly just to keep steady. And on the back here, you just have these two little studs, you know, just keeping it steady. Okay, now let's take a look at the posability. Okay, so starting off, the flags up here can be moved not really anywhere, I mean, down if you wanted, but I don't know why you'd want them down. So they can be moved down. And then the shoulders here can move in and out, and front and back, or yeah, forward and back. Same with the other arm. But the arms are very delicate because this is connected by one stud. And then, see how it comes apart a little bit? It's just very delicate, but that's okay. But, more posability in the arms here. You have elbow joints that can go all the way back and all the way forward. You could swivel the fire if you wanted, but, I mean, you don't really need to. Same with the other arm. Then, looking at the posability down here, his legs can move all the way back, all the way forward. Same with the other foot. He does not have knee joints because I'm trying to stay true to the actual thing, or actual build. And at the bottom here, he just has these little bits to stabilize, as I said, but then just the hinging toes, basically, which could put or make you for a good pose, but hey, still good. And a last point of articulation I would have to say is how I built the legs here. With it's attaching by this stud. Let's move the arm out of the way. It's attaching by this stud with a circular brick. Therefore, it can give it a wide stance. You could curve these and give it a wide stance. or put it in and have it, I gotta go pee stance, or you could just have it normally and it looks kind of weird, but I like it in its outward stance like this. Anyway, this is it for the review of Kai's Fire Mech. My mock, sorry. I don't want to make it sound like it's an actual Lego product. But this is it for the review. I think I did a pretty good job on building it in a smaller scale. Other than that, Skyforce, unite.